Guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to look at some messages from your spirit angels, spirit guides, guidance angels, God, heaven, somebody who might have deceased you want to connect to, whatever you want to call. Okay, so I have taken 4 piles over here. First is fire ant, second is hummingbird, third is octopus, and fourth is otter. Okay, so you can just pause the video, you can meditate on it, you can take some 3 to 4 deep breaths before selecting any pile. I am going to put the timestamps below as well if you feel so that you have selected this pile. So just go directly to the stamps and click on the respective your number, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Okay, so you can do like that as well. And this is going to be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And at any point if you feel that this card is or this pile is not resonating, or you are feeling that you are not connecting with that pile, so you can go back and you can pause again, you can meditate again, take some breaths as well again, and then select the other pile. Okay, so it can be done by that as well. Alright, so I'm going to put one picture of this 4 piles, and then after that, after pausing that video, we are going to go for the first group, fire ant. Okay, then bye bye, see you over there. Hi, group number 1. So since you have chosen the animal, or we can say your spirit animal, or the insect over here, it is fire ant. Okay, so fire ant, as the name is suggesting us, it is fire. That means it is a fire energy, you know, a lot of passion is there, a lot of aggression, everything is there. When you are in balance, you are very thoughtful, you are very disciplined, you know. See how these are working in disciplined manner. They know how to do teamwork, they know, and when they are together, they know how to make things, you know. They are really good at teamwork, they know how to be like a good developer, you know. This is a situation, this is the spirit inside you today. So that is the thing which is coming up over here for you, those people who has chosen fire ant. So this is something in you, you know. When you are balanced, then you are thoughtful, you are disciplined. But when you are out of balance, then you involve into arguments, you indulge into gossiping. Okay, so these things, you are in very good as well as in a bad state as well. So the situation with fire ant is that there's a quality of fire ants which is they are very stinging, you know. When they sting someone, when they sting somebody who is trying to harm them, first of all they will be silent, you know. Till the time you do not poke them, they will be silent. But once you will poke them, they will just return that answer by stinging you, and by, you know, just putting that venom from their needle. These are really small, and that is what is coming. So the venom which is inside them, they put it in your body, and that is how they harm you, you know. There will be an inflammation around that. See that this is something, but this is not the fire ant situation. So this is something which is of inflammation, that my body knows that something is here. So this is the same situation with fire ants. When they sting you, they will tell, the whole body will start responding to that inflammation. That is what your energy is. When somebody tries to poke you, you give that person a big, you know, that how dare you touch me, or how dare you poke me, how dare you poke my family, or anything like that, you know. You are very calm, but once somebody tries to indulge in your life, that is the problem what it comes. Over here, size does not matter at all, since these are so small, they can harm anyone anyway. Okay, so let's now get started with your tarot. Let me put it here. Yeah, okay, let's see your tarot cards first. So first card is the Tower we have over here. So more fire energy. So today for you, it's coming up as fire and fire. So 2 of Swords is here. Okay, air sign, Libra, Gemini, and what else is 7 of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Page of Cups, more of Pisces energy. Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And Queen of Wands. Wow, more fire energy. So we have strong Aries, Leo and Sagittarius energy. We have more, since we have fire ants as well over here. So you are coming up with, as you know, your spirit animal. Your spirit animal is fire ant. But what is the spiritual message from your loved ones, from the person, somebody from deceased, your spirit angels? What are they trying to tell you? That you have to be a fire ant here. Okay, you are in a place where you cannot handle some things lonely, alone, sorry. So you have to deal with people, you have to meet, you have to communicate. So communication is also with fire ants. So sometimes we have to communicate to make our work done. Okay, all right, so let's start. So the tower we have over here is for you. Sorry. Okay, so the tower card is here. It is telling us that there might be a big change which is going to come around you. This change, you might know this change, because you know that whatever thing you are going to think about, or something is there in your life which is going to change around you, and that is something, that sudden change is for good or is for bad, that you do not know. Okay, so since it is a fire sign, since it's Aries, so I feel things will come up with great passion and great enthusiasm. It will be really big change around you, and decision which has to be made, it has to be made by you. I feel that this decision making, this big change which needs to come in your life, will be made by you. So your spirit angels are telling you that whatever that decision will bring, okay, it is time to face those realities. You have to face it. So it's, the hiding has been done. You have hid like so many times. Now you have to face that reality. You have to face that big change in your life. I feel that it is for good for you, because after some time, when we look back in our life, after some years, we see that, wow, that change was a good change. It brought more experience in your life. It brought good things in your life. So this is something you are going through, and this is going to be really sudden in your life. Okay, so Two of Swords. I feel that with the Two of Swords, it is interlinked actually. So this change which is going to come will be brought by you. How come? Because since the Two of Swords is here, it is telling us that you might be unsure about something. It can be a difficult decision which you need to make. So with the Tower and the Two of Swords, this is a decision which has to be made by you, a big decision which needs to come, and you are very unsure. You might have two options as well, between two people, between two jobs, between some situation in which you are in, where you have to stay and where you have to move on from that situation. You have to, since you are the one who is looking towards, your eyes are closed although, but still you have to see it. Okay, this thing which is going to happen, you have hid a lot. Your spirit angels are telling you that you have to just look into that situation. You have to take a step ahead. You have to take a decision. Yeah, you might be even going through a lot of anxiety and depression from the situation. Okay, and it's time to face some realities of your life. It's been done. It's long way. This might be a decision which has to be made by you, or it might be a decision which has to be made by somebody else in your life. So it can be anything. Okay, all right, so with the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I feel that your spirit angels are telling you that they are sending someone. So this might be a person who is going to come to you for that decision to be made. This person might help you. This can be your own intuition as well. Yeah, I feel that, this can be your intuition as well. Um, because you are closing your eyes, so that means you are more into listening to your heart. And what is Page of Cups? Page of Cups listens to his heart. So it's more about the intuition. It's more about somebody who is trying to send you, like like a good news is coming, a messenger might be there, something like that, because this might be your spirit angel as well, who is trying to send a messenger to help you out in that situation. You might be seeing some fire ants. If you are seeing these fire ants, this can be a message for you as well. You might be seeing some dreams, something related to this situation, so you have to take a decision. Something is going on in your life, and if it has not happened yet, it is coming towards you. So listen to your heart, follow your heart with the Page of Cups, I would tell you. Okay, let's see now what is there. So we have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it tells us about patience and steady growth in your life. So this thing around you in your life, just be patient. Your spirit angels are telling you, be patient, wait for the perfect time to come, then only take that decision. A perfect timing is going to come in your life. And what else is there? You have to keep a lot of patience, my dear fire ants. It's like sometimes people try to manipulate you, but you do not have to be fire ant always. You are like that. You are like, people will poke me, I'll poke them back. Sometimes you have to stay silent, and you have to look into the situation, what is going on, why is this happening the way it is happening. Okay, so if you are unsure about that situation, if you are not sure, so you have to be little patient about it. Just wait for the perfect timing, because you will be rewarded for your hard work. You're going to bear the fruit. See how this person, he is literally just planting this, growing this little plant, and he's waiting for the fruits. Although it will take many years to bear those fruits, that means that this is your energy. You have done your work. You have to be patient. You have to wait for the perfect timing for that decision making to be done. Okay, so this can be something related with love, because since I'm seeing 2 and 2, two twos are there, 2 of Swords with the 2 of Cups. I feel that this might be a love thing around you. Either you or your person might be confused between two people. One can be a soulmate, and one other person can be a long history. So that is why somebody is trying to make a decision and is really confused how to take that decision, how it can happen, like let that thing happen by itself. So somebody is waiting for that as well. Yeah, so it is also denoting me as a partnership which can happen. This you might be little confused about some business partnership around you, something related to your career, since we have Queen of Wands over here. More passion, more career oriented woman is here. So with Queen of Wands, yeah, I really feel that this is not your right now energy. This is your future energy which is going to come. As along with, as the things will move on like this, once the problem is going on, you're not able to take that decision, then you have to be patient. Your intuition will tell you something around you. You will get the help from the universe, so that you will be able to make that decision. And you have to be steady. You have to be patient for that situation. So after that, what will happen? With the Queen of Wands, I feel that you are going towards something, like your energy level will increase once you will reach towards your goals. There will be satisfaction around you. I really feel that this might be your spirit angel as well. A woman figure is here, so it might be your grandmother or your sister, mother, or something. Female energy is here. A female might be helping you in this situation. So you will see good things around you. And till the time you will be finishing your goal, you will be very happy, you will be very confident, satisfied, and you will understand, when you will look back to that situation, you will understand that you worried for those things which were temporary. Okay, so let's see more of the angelic cards. So answers from heaven, let's see. Yes, things will work out in your favor. So this is the spirit answer to you, to your situation. The things will work out in your favor. So you do not have to worry. It's like you are worrying a lot. That is why you might be having a lot of anxiety issues and depression in your life. You are really tired. You are really working hard for everyone around you, but you are not taking out at all. You are not taking time at all for yourself. So things will work out in your favor. Just wait for the perfect timing to come. Okay. Let's see what else is here. I have no pain and worry, so I want you to stop feeling guilty about whatever happened. Okay, so this can be a message for someone who is really remembering somebody who is deceased in their family. You might be worrying about a lot, and whatever happened, you might feel guilty about whatever happened. So you have to stop feeling guilty. So this can be a message for somebody out there. So it's for you, anyone. Okay, let's see the Moonology deck card. So nothing will come of this situation. Wow. So this is a situation which you are into. After some time, nothing will come out from this situation. It will be fine. You will be fine from the situation. You do not have to worry a lot, because your spirit angels are telling you that you are worrying really a lot about this situation. You have to just let go. You have to leave the situation where it is, because something will be helping you to achieve that goal, and you'll be feeling so confident, and self-worth and everything is there. So stop worrying about the situation, please. Okay, let me put it here. Last card. Okay, wow. Give in to passion. Look how beautiful this card is. Give in to passion. So this is more fire energy. So we have fire. So much of fire energies are there. So give in to passion. So you are doing this, although you have to do this. You are doing nothing. You are doing just waiting for that situation to happen. But what you have to do, what you should do, you should give in to passion. You should put aside everything and do things that you are passionate about. Okay, you have to do that thing. So just give some time to yourself. Your spirit angels are telling you it's more about worrying and nothing about you. Why is it happening, right? Fire ants. So you are really hardworking, you are very disciplined, but sometimes you need to take out some time for you as well. All right, so that is all from my side. I hope it helps, and if it resonates, do like my video, and thanks a lot. We will see you in the next video. Till then, bye. Hi group 2 people. So this is the card for you today. So what you have chosen is hummingbird. Okay, so for those who have chosen hummingbird as their spirit animal or their guide, or just you felt it that hummingbird is your card today. So with the hummingbird, what is the first message, what is the first thing which comes to us, to our mind is, the hummingbird loves to learn new things. She's curious, she's enthusiastic, and that is why when she learns from where to get the nectar from, what she does, she goes to that resources daily, and she gets the rejuvenation and nourishment from that places only. So she knows, she has learned from where to get the nectar, from where to get the happiness, and she will go again and again to that same place to get the happiness, to get the nourishment. So this is the message for you today, that whatever you are doing, you really need to find some me time. You really need to find some happiness. From where to find that happiness? You want to do some studying, you want to do some artwork, there might be some hobbies involved in your life as well. So you need to understand what is your hobby, what is the thing which makes you happy. Okay, so that is the thing which will make you happy. And then when you will feel depressed, whenever you feel lonely, for your me time, you will go back to that place and you will start doing the same thing. It feels to me that you have stopped those little simple pleasures of your life. Stop enjoying those simple pleasures, because it's always about people, what people are telling you to do, what you are not taking time for yourself. You have always taken time for people, you have always made people happy, but what about your happiness? Have you ever felt about your happiness? No. It's time to enjoy some me time with this hummingbird as a message for you. Okay, let's start with your tarot now. Okay, so I have some cards, tarot and other cards as well. So let's start with the tarot. Let's see. So we have Hierophant, eight of cups, 6 of pentacles. Let's start with this. 6 of swords, 8 of cups, 6 of pentacles, the Hierophant, 8 of pentacles, and justice and 8 of pentacles here. Okay, so we have air sign, water sign, earth signs, Libra, Taurus sign. So we have we have no fire sign. So things are really in a very transition state, and I really feel that the things which are going around your life at this time, they are not very fast moving, they are very slow. The energy is really slow around you. You might be dealing with some slow transitions, but the transition is happening since the 6 of swords and 8 of cups are here. Let me tell you. Okay, since the 6 of swords and 8 of cups are here, so it is a time for transition. It is the time where you have chosen to move forward for something better and more fulfilling. Okay, you might be shifting some priorities in your life, because I see that with the 6 of swords, you are coming from the 5 of swords. That means a lot of chaotic life was there. You were in the middle of chaos, then you just thought of moving forward towards something, towards the calmer waters, and that is why you are just leaving all the emotions back there and you are moving forward. You are shifting your priorities. You have decided to walk away. There is no looking back now. Something which you have ended and then moved forward. This is something like that. You might have ended, or this can be somebody else who might have ended, but now it's not the time to just go back to that same past again. No, you are not going to see the past. I don't feel that at all. No. You don't know, although whether it will bring joy or misery in your life, but you are pretty much sure that you want to move on. Yeah, you might have not planned as well, I feel, but you have chosen this path and you will stick to this path now. Okay, so what is this thing? Let's see in detail. Okay, I feel the Justice and the 6 of Pentacles and this Hierophant. I feel that with the Justice and Hierophant that there was something related with some fairness, something related to some decision making, some honest decision making, and doing something right, breaking some tradition or something like that, because either you might have broken that tradition, or I feel that there was some injustice in your part, and this is the reason, this balance over here, and we see this balance here as well. See this balance over here, it is equal, but over here it's not. It feels to me that you were in a state where you were feeling that you were there was no fair decision which was made in regards with you, and you wanted a fair decision, you wanted fairness, generosity. You are in a situation where you love to be like give and take relationship, something like that, but you didn't get one. You offered more, I feel, you were more generous than the other person, other people around you, and there might be some karmic imbalances in the situation as well. So you were in a state where you were not treated in a fair manner, and then what you thought you do, you just decided to walk away from that situation with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You are not looking back. You have done enough. You have given enough of your love, of your time, of everything, but you were not given that time and love. So that is why you chose to break that tradition. You might have chosen, this might be a marriage stuff from which you are walking away, and that is why this marriage might be involved in some legal disputes. This marriage might be involved in court as well, something like that. Yeah, something legal, some legal dispute. It can be divorce procedure going on in your life or around your life. Somebody, yeah, something like that. I feel that, with the Hierophant and the Justice over here. So with the Eight of Pentacles, this is not the situation at this time. So with this Eight of Pentacles, what I feel is you are going to work according to your plans, your focus, your devotion. It's everything is going to change in your side. I think that you have given everyone everything. You have given more than what was desired. But when these things happen, when the traditions are broken, when you know that you are doing something right, then you give some time to yourself. That is why I feel that Hummingbird is in your part, because you are not a person who is just going to sit over there and see things like that. Although you might have taken this decision, you might not know whether it is going to be very good or bad. You do not know it yet, but you have taken this decision finally. And for those who are in the situation and who has not taken that decision, so this is a spiritual message from your spirit guides that something is going to change around you. Transition, there is a change which is going to go around you, and it is going to happen. So your spirit angels are telling you that they are with you in this situation. Okay, although this will bring a lot of hopes being lost and no give and take. You are giving more. You are the one who is emotionally not happy. You are the one who is really walking away. But the guides are with you. The guidance angels are with you. The spirit angels are with you. Your God, everyone around this universe is with you. This is the message. So just keep on working hard for yourself and just focus. Okay, focus on the situations which are around you. Okay, so let's see what else do we have in the messages from heaven. I know it was unexpected, but I am at peace. Please be happy. Okay, so this is a message for somebody out there. Okay, so this might be a message for you, somebody who might be watching, who might be wanting to get the answer like this. I know it was unexpected, but I am at peace. So just be happy. Okay, do not think about the past situations. Just be happy. That is the message for somebody. Okay, what's the next card? I got your back, you are protected. So yes, so this is the card for you. See, I just told you that the universe is with you. So I got your back, you are protected. So wherever you are going, you might be leaving a lot of stuff behind. You might be emotionally dissatisfied, but your universe got your back. So do not feel so much. Okay, do not be so afraid about what is happening around you. Okay, So expect powerful change is one more card for you from my Moonology deck. New moon eclipse is there. So there's a turning point which is going to come in your life. That is the message. So this is the turning point. Although it might have happened or it is going to happen, this is a turning point. And what I feel the turning point is this: when you will start working on yourself, when you'll become the hummingbird of your life, your spirit will talk to you, you will become more curious, you will enjoy the simple pleasures in life. That is the big change around you. That is the powerful change which is going to come in your life. Big change, I feel. Okay, what is next? So we have give love. Wow. So over here, I don't feel that this give love is for you to give love to someone else, because I think that you have given that a lot to other people. It's time to give love to yourself. Just enjoy the little things, just be happy. See how beautiful this moon is, just looking to these girls over here. And you need to be happy. That is what is the message from your spirit angels here. Although people will judge you a lot, because with the Hierophant we also get some orthodox mentality. So people might judge you a lot. People might tell you whether this is right or wrong. You might have not done right in your life. Whatever is happening with you, you should not have taken that decision. People might tell you all these things, but your angels got your back. You are protected. So do not feel about those people. Just learn new things. If you want to start a new career all over again, you need to start it. Just go and start something new in your life. It's never late, okay? If you are doing it today, it's not late for you. So this is the card for you, which also explains us that expect powerful change. When a turning point comes in our life, it brings big experiences, big changes, and that is the time when we really need to understand that what is important in our life, whether these people who do not even care about your emotions, or is it you yourself. So you need to focus on yourself more than other people around you, and you do not have to listen to them. See how beautifully this person is just working. He is just busy working with his pentacles. So this is what you need to do. After 8 of Pentacles, it's the 9 of Pentacles. I really feel that your spirit angels are telling you to become an independent person. You have to work for yourself. So it's time. Okay, it's time to stop being dependent on others. It's time to be independent. It's time to work for yourself, to work on your happiness. All right, so that is all from my side. Group number 2, the hummingbird people, and I hope it helped you. And if you really like the video, please do like or comment as well. And let's meet you in the next video. Till then, bye. Hi group 3 people. So those who have chosen the spirit animal as octopus, so let's get started with your reading. Okay, so octopus, octopus as the sea animal, it always has a very strong intuition. There are big strong psychic abilities in octopus. Strong intuition is there in octopus, we always say that. So it's time for you to listen to your intuition around you, whatever is happening, whatever is going on in your life. So by octopus, it is telling you to take some decisions by just listening to your intuitions, okay? Because your intuition will never lie to you. And it is also said that since the octopus lives in the depth of the ocean, so they carry strong and deep emotions as well. So emotional is your quality, okay? You might be, you are psychic, you are deeply emotional people. So this is what octopus tells us. Octopus also has the ability to protect and defend himself, and this is what are you as well. You have that ability. So these are some characteristics when we talk about octopus, and there are some more, like when we talk about the physical flexibility while seeing the octopus, it tells us that it has the ability to adapt any situation So you also might be adaptable, and they are used to the sea floor. So as I already told you that they are found in the depths of the ocean, so that means they are really close to the sea floor, and they are really grounded naturally. Okay, so they are also a loner because they do not involve with other animals a lot, and that is why they are loner. They always swim lonely, they are always alone. So that means that it is more about the independent person, strong person, and they are secretive as well. So these are the qualities which can be, you can also find it in yourselves. This is the spirit animal for you today. With the octopus, we can tell us, and so yeah, so loner is a quality with octopus as well. So let's get your tarot now. So these are the qualities. Okay, let's see. Okay, 5 of Pentacles we have. Earth signs are already there, so earth signs close to the earth, octopus, and the 5 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. 4 of Swords, air signs as well, Libra, Gemini, sorry, what is happening? And Page of Pentacles, more earth energies, Knight of Wands. Let me just put it here. Okay, Knight of Wands, more Sagittarius energy, more earth energy is here, and we have more fire energy. Okay, so Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here, and what else? Yeah, so well, we don't have water energies over here since we have octopus. Water sign is already there, so emotions are here. Okay, fire energies, grounded energies, air energy. So we have all the energies in this reading today. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. So since we have the 5 of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords here, so sorry. Okay, see, with the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords, so you might be feeling very lonely as we have the octopus here. So it also means that with the 5 of Pentacles, you might be feeling that you are alone. You might be feeling a loner kind of a person. You might be going through some hardships and losses. So this is the time to re-evaluate your priorities. Okay, and this will only improve if you are ready to make the effort to improve them. They will not improve themselves. Okay, so your problems, the hardships from which you are going through, you might be feeling lonely. You might be feeling that people might have stopped talking to you, and they might have stopped even chatting, even communicating with you. So if you are feeling anywhere like that, you are the octopus, because the best quality of octopus here is that nobody tries to become an enemy of octopus, because octopus is different. Octopus is unique. So you are unique. You have some unique abilities inside you, and that is the reason people do not talk to you. It does not mean that you are somebody with whom somebody would try not to talk to. It's because people are finding you very different, very unique in your own way, and people do not want to talk to those people who are better than them. Okay, and you are better because you are independent, you are strong, you are independent, you are so grounded, you know how to adapt in every situation, just like an octopus. So this is the situation with you. So people would not try, people will try to just make you feel that you are alone, but do not just feel that people are making you feel. Okay, with the spirit angels, what spirit angels are trying to tell you over here, that you have to take some time. If people have stopped talking to you, or if you are feeling loner person, so it's time to some rejuvenation. It's time to take some rest. It's time to take a nap, taking time for yourself. If you want to move forward, you need to take some break. Okay, so that is the spirit guides messages in here. You really need to take a break, take a nap, take some rest for yourself, so that only and only by this way you are going to work on yourself. And how is that possible? Let me show you. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles, what I feel that there must be some new enthusiasm which will accompany new beginnings in your life. Okay, it can be you finding new way in this world, new something in this world, and you're trying to see this. There's a map over here with this person, and he's trying to might locate some new place, new location, and this person wants to learn new things. Okay, so you might be in the middle of something like that. You want to start new things. So for that, you really need to understand that you have to take some rest with this Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. You need to just be silent for some time. Just stay away from the social media. Just be like away, from people around you. Just be like that, and you will feel really good after that, because only then, when you will take some rest, then only you will recreate, you will get that energy to start something new. And with this Knight of Wands, I really feel that you are in that position. You are coming towards that position of starting new things in your life, pursuing your goals, feeling energetic again, feeling passionate again. Only then it will happen, when you have enough energy. Okay, if you do not have any energy, you are going to do nothing. So to come to this situation, to learn new things, to start doing new things in your life, you really need to start focusing. You need to take rest, and then focusing on what you need to do. Okay, so next, so with the Three of Pentacles and Six of Wands, what I feel, it's the energy where your hard work will pay off. Okay, you are going to do some more hard work. Okay, so after this situation after this Page of Pentacles and Knight of Wands situation, this energy, when you will start recreating new stuff, with new plans, new energy, you will start working on yourself, on your work. Then you might even start talking to people, or people might start talking to you, because they will see that there's a new person in you, that this person, we want to collaborate with this person. You are hardworking. Why won't people want to collaborate with you, with someone who can build a solid foundation? You have that ability, but it's not there, because you're not giving time to yourself. Instead, you are more into depression kind of a thing. You are thinking that people are not talking to you, people are ignoring you, all and blah blah stuff. But the reality is different. You are not energetic. You are really, sometimes, you might stuck in the past with these eight things around the octopus, tentacles, right? Tentacles, yeah, 8 tentacles of octopus. You are just stuck with their tentacles. Okay, so that is why I feel that you might be stuck in the past, and that is why for these small issues, so that is why you are not able to see a bright future for yourself. So that is the spirit guides messages to you, that stop thinking so much, and just instead of thinking, just take that time for some rest, and then start something new. If you want to learn new studies, new things, then do that as well, with a lot of energy and enthusiasm in you. People would love to collaborate, people would love to be with you, to work something, something good work, to build a solid foundation with you. And then comes the final victory, recognition, success, complete recovery from the situation. Okay, so this is the thing for you, my dear octopus people. Okay, Yeah, so this is the tarot. Let's see what is the guidance, more guidance messages. So don't be scared to open up again. My blessings are with you. So you might be scared of opening up, with these two cards. I really feel that you are in that state again where you're feeling lonely, you're feeling a kind of a loner, people are not wanting to talk to you, you are feeling ignored. So don't be scared to open up, because you are going to talk to people are going to come towards you for some collaboration, for some teamwork. They would want you to be the leader, to be their leader, to be somebody who would lead the team, something like that. And then the story will begin again. So do not be scared, your spirit angels are telling you. Okay. Next is, I know you remember me a lot. Relive the memories by having your favorite food. So this, I feel that this is for somebody who might be thinking about some past memories with someone. Might be a deceased person, might be somebody whom you have loved a lot. So this is a message from them that just have some your favorite food and relive those memories, those good memories. You need to relive them. It does not mean that you need to just think and go into deep depression. No, just relive them and be happy. Say thanks to the universe for giving those memories, those good moments to you. Okay, let me put it here. Next is our Moonology deck card. It's time to take action. Wow. So it's time to take action, not just sitting over there. Okay. So if you want to take some rest, be there, but action is needed. So Aries sign, there are so much of fire signs here. So you have to understand that things will not handle by themselves. If you will just sit around, you will just think that things will happen by themselves. No, they do not. You have to do something for something to happen. You cannot just sit and wait for things to happen by themselves. No. Okay. So last card is rebirth and reinvention. Wow. So over here, I feel that it's time for some major shifts in your life. So this can be a major shift in your life, this 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. So this stagnation in your life can be a big shift, because something is coming towards your way, something stable and something with a lot of energy and a lot of passion is coming your way. So it's not the time to give up. It's time to just move forward with lots and lots of enthusiasm, not just being there, sitting there idly. No, it will not help you at all. All right, and that is all, I guess. Very beautiful reading for you, my dear octopus people. So yeah, so I feel that that is all from my side, and I hope it helps. So if you really love the video, if it really resonated with you, so please do give me a thumbs up, and we'll meet you in the next video then. Okay, till then, bye. Hi group 4 people. So you all have chosen the animal otter. Okay, so well, the otter is a very playful and joyful animal. We cannot tell them by just looking at his face and shape, but it is actually a very playful animal. It is sociable, so this can be your personality as well. So with this, I feel that you are sociable, you find joy and contentment in everything. Little things make you happy, and you're very positive, because because otter is also a very positive animal. So you also see good in all the things, loving the nature, and you are neither egoistic nor self-centered, something like that. And you are always looking after yourself and your family, always loving your family. So this is a very lovable animal as well. So that is why it makes you happy when you take care of people, a nurturer kind of a person. and you find purpose in helping others. So this is also an animal who helps others in need. So you have that quality of helping others, and you find happiness as well in helping others. You are humorous, people love to be with you. Whenever you are surrounded by people, they always love to be with you. Always you look charming to people. And you are one more property of otter is it's a very freedom oriented animal. So it doesn't like when you are also that person who don't like people who would like to hold you back. Whenever a person would want to hold you back, you literally do not like those people, and you wouldn't be around with those people anymore. So they are very clean and they are very orderly in nature. So it feels to me that you are also a person who is very clean and tidy and orderly, managerial qualities in you. So this is a very positive animal. So you are also very positive as well. You love to spread positivity around you. So let's start with your tarot now. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's the tarot have for you. All right, okay. So we have King of Swords, High Priestess, Five of Swords. Let me just... We have lots of swords energy over here. So things might be really tough around you in your life, and you might be feeling that you are being the person who might be victim. You might be feeling a victim around a situation which is not happening really good around you. And I would like to just put it like this. Okay, so things might not be really good around you. You are a person who is very with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel that you are very practical. You are a household manager. So with Queen of Pentacles is not very good at words, but he or she, Queen is really good when it comes to giving advice to people. Really good, they can bring comfort zone around you. And with the spirit guides, your spirit angels are also telling with the Queen of Pentacles that you should aim high and reach your goals by continually moving forward. So you should just continue, and you should just do not wait for something to happen by itself. You should aim high for the situations wherever you want to lead. You want to be a Queen of Pentacles. So this is a Capricorn card. So this is a person who is very good when it comes to career, who is very career oriented, who is very good with family, good managerial skills she has. So that are the qualities around you. Things might be really tough around you at this time. You might be feeling that you are being the victim. Conflicts are going on. There's a lot of tension around you. Things are really negative around you. You might feel, and this might be in the family only, because with the Queen of Pentacles, we always feel that family feeling. And it might be in the family. And with the High Priestess, it feels to me that you already know that things are really not fine, and you have that secret knowledge, you have that intuition, whosoever this person is who is victimizing you. So this person, really well who this person is, and the spirits are actually telling you to be aware from this environment, okay, these surroundings, because these people, they are not really good with you. See how this person is literally torturing this woman and this child. So you might be this victim over here who is feeling the same. And that with the High Priestess, it feels like you already know what is happening, but you cannot say. She is really good with her intuition. She is really good with the knowledge she has, wisdom, and she's really wise. And you are that person, you have that positivity in you. where you just are keeping fine, although there's lots and lots of things which are going at your in your family, in your surroundings, but never, I feel that you're already being very positive. But if you ever feel negative around that situation, just bring this thing, your playfulness and the joyfulness which you have in you, just bring that situation, bring that feeling, bring that positivity in you again, because this is inside you, this is who you actually are. Although the surroundings might not be really good, but you are really positive. Okay, so do not let these things down, these positivity down. Okay, and with the King of Rods and King of Swords, I feel that this might be a person, it can be a person in your life, or it can be you as well, it can be your energy as well, where you need to take some risks. So the guidance angels, your spirit angels are telling that you need to take some risks. Like some good leadership skills might be required, where you have to orient a goal and you have to move forward. You cannot look back now. Although you were really good with people around, but people are really not good. So you have to understand, with the King of Swords, I'm getting that you need to face all the challenges with determination. Okay, you are good to people, but people are not good to you. You have to stop thinking, you have to stop doing the good stuff with these people, because you are always doing the good stuff. Okay, so but these people, they do not actually they don't care, and they don't deserve as well the positivity which you have. So what you are giving is all the positivity, love, nourishment, nurturing people. But what they are doing, they are giving you this negativity. Okay, so you have to understand that although you are being positive for them, although you are still thinking about them so much, but what are they giving back to you? And with all these things, you cannot stop thinking as an otter. You have to be the otter of your life. Okay, if you are freedom oriented, and I feel that you are not getting the freedom which you need. Okay, so that is why the problems are coming. You want to do something, but somebody is trying to rule over you, trying to tell you what to do, but you are in a state where you don't want somebody to tell you what to do. You are the queen of your own king, or own queendom, or we can say king of your own kingdom. You don't need people to tell you what to do. You know already what you have to do. And that is the thing over here. With the Eight of Pentacles, you are really working according to your plans and your focus and your determination to the work. People do not tell you over here. The plannings, whatever the plans are. So the spirit guides are telling over here that do not just fear these people, because your qualities which are coming up over here are really good. You are hardworking, you are determinant, you are practical, you are success oriented person. Okay, you are such a risk taker, you have good leadership skills, and household manager you are so good with giving advices. You are so good when it comes to comfort, giving comfort to people, looking after your family, yourself. You are not egoistic, you are so not self-centered. You love, you bring positivity around you, but people are not good with you. So that does not mean you have to leave your real nature of otter. Okay, you have to, if you are like this, just be like this. Things are not happening, but do not leave that nature. Just move forward. You have to take some risks in life with keeping the head over heart. Yes, this is the head over heart card. You cannot always think from the heart. If a person is really not making peace with you, if you are being traumatized, so you cannot always think from your heart that, oh no, I love this person, I cannot hurt them. Okay, they are hurting you, but so what to do when people are hurting you back? So you have to to take some risks in life. You have to think from your head sometimes. You have to work for yourself. You have to make some plans. All right, so you know this. That is the best thing, that you know this. Your intuition is working over here, but you have to understand what is going on and what decisions you need to make. All right, all right. So let's see what are the messages, other guidance messages. I'm always in your heart. You don't need my physical presence to feel me. So this is the spiritual message from someone who might be deceased from your family, might be your grandparents, father, mother, of someone. You know, you might love this person a lot, and they are always in your heart. Okay, so it's a very beautiful message that you do not need physical presence to feel me. I'm always in your heart. Wow, such a beautiful message. Okay, what's next? Satisfaction is the key. Have patience, you will get what you seek. So yes, I feel that you are already very patient, and so that is the message from the spirit guides as well, that have patience. Okay, you are already patient, because with the high priestess you are not taking any action towards that. You are very patient, although you know what is happening around. You know, your intuition tells you what to do. So that is the thing. You are the satisfaction is your key, and you have patience. Okay, let's see next. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Wow, so this is a message which you actually wanted to hear from your spirit guides. The end of a tough cycle approaches. If this is that tough cycle which you are going through, and that is a cycle, so which I'm also getting the vibe of from the moon over here. So high priestess is also tells us that, you know, the moon qualities, they tell us this might be a full moon or new moon thing, can be. Yeah, so the end of a tough cycle approaches. That is the message for you, my dear Otter people. So the very good, very nice message for you. And the last card is change and progress. Wow, so I really feel that your tough times, they actually help you to change and progress, you know, whenever you are in tough time. So this tough time, I feel that it is making you, you know, little by little you are progressing somewhere, because already I feel that since there are queen and kings in your situation, this is the best. Okay, out of the four, I really feel that Otter are just the best, because you're already mature, and by being mature, it does not mean that you are so strict, you are so determined only. No, you have that energy of being playfulness, you know, you are playful, you are joyful, you love to be happy, you are orderly, you know, all the qualities are coming in your side, all the good qualities. So change and progress, so you love to change. See how beautifully this person is smiling, such a beautiful smile he has, and this is like, you know, he's trying, he's loving. Since the cat over here, she is afraid, but he is not. He is loving the change, and he is progressing with it. So that are the qualities of you as well. You love to change the timing, change what is happening around you. You are loving that change. If not loving, start loving it, because you have that positivity in you, and things are really temporary, you know, everything will just pass by. So you do not have to worry a lot. All right, so that is all from my side, my dear Otter fourth group people. And if you really if this reading really resonated with you, so just please give me a thumbs up, and we are going to meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.